just the person I'm looking for. Oh, and what do you want with me? Are you willing to talk now? Yes. Oh, you want some information from me, and I want some information from you. Good, let's go for a walk. Follow me. Guys, let's bet where we're going. The same exact place in the hallway. I'm betting it right now. I trail behind her, trying to seize her up as she leads me to a less busy hallway. Hallway! Oh, surprises. So then, Ryu, what do you want to know about your... Look, it even says the same fucking thing on the sign. We're in the same exact place. Wow, she gets down to business quickly. All I know is Rena is that she's a Y2K orphan, and she's really smart. Claire and I met her a few years after the Y2K incident. The three of us formed a team and entered a competition. Is there anything else about them? I shake my head, but I remember Rena's recent behavior. Wait, Rena's been acting weird lately. Last night she came to me in tears, claiming that Claire's boyfriend is abusive. So you didn't know about Claire's boyfriend, eh? So she does know about him. What else is she hiding from me? Claire's barely mentioned that she has a boyfriend. While it wasn't part of my agreement with you, I suppose it's my duty as a good citizen to fill you in. He lives a good distance from here, and he usually control issues as well as a history of violence. He's usually a friendly guy, but there are stories, most of them verified by eyewitnesses of his victims. Hearing it from someone as cold hard fact hurts even more. I had been clinging on to hope that was all just a rumor, but if this is the guy really is like that. Claire, why are you even with this guy? I still don't understand. Are you okay? I try to push down my feelings, but I suddenly feel very overwhelmed. The more I think about what to do, the less certain I become. So it's true. Claire really is with a guy like that. Have you tried speaking with her? She's too stubborn. I bet she'll be devoted to him no matter what. There's no way I can get her to change her mind about anything, especially her relationship. One of those Wing of Light guys, specialize in strong-willed girls. If I could find him, he might be able to break up Claire and her boyfriend. The idea of making a deal with one of those players disgusts me, but if it's for Claire's sake. So tell me about that ex-Wing of Light guy you mentioned before. The look on your face says you're planning something. It's none of your business. Are you going to hold up your end of the bargain or not? I don't cheat on my informants, Ryu. If you're looking for the member of the Wing of Light, you don't have to look too far. What's she talking about? What do you mean by that? Why don't you ask your good friend who just moved here recently? Wait, you mean Alex? Who else would I mean? He's a nerd obsessed with big-eyed girls who shoot magic bullets. He's definitely not a player. You don't have to believe me, but it's the truth nonetheless. Since you seem so oblivious, I'll give you another freebie. Rena stopped going to her school activities 3 months ago. Don't take it from me. Ask her yourself. What? Rita is the silver-haired girl that goes around. I'm telling you guys. I'm telling you right now. It's what's going on. I'm not sure what to think anymore. Sophia has no reason to lie to me, and I trust her knowledge. Those are a lot of interesting statements you're making. You don't have to believe me. I don't care either way. Cold hard bitch. Holy shit. But it's all that information you have to offer. I have other things to do. I'm willing to exchange more information when you have any more information to give me, though. Take care, Ryu. By the way, I suggest you find yourself some new friends. Your life will be a lot more stable that way. Fuck that! Those are my friends! You don't give up on your own! Sophia walks off, her stinging remarks still lingering in the air. Stable, huh? There's nothing with my friends. Lunch break is almost over. I'd better hurry to class and eat something. I finished my lunch without incident and buckled down for another lecture. Alright, we're moving on to the next chapter in algebra. My mind quickly wanders. Is Alex for seriously one of those infamous heartbreakers? It's always seemed like one of those awkward I cannot talk today, guys. Jesus. Awkward nerds who was more interested in animated girls. Oh well, I'll be seeing him today. As soon as class is over, I pack my books and leave. I dump my books at home quickly and change on my uniform into something more comfortable. That is a race car clock, everybody. My mom's husband really loves NASCAR and he put his stuff in my room. And that is a clock that goes off every hour and makes that noise. Hey, Ryu! Glad you can make it. Let's head over to the Cosplay Cafe. How did you con me into this again? Oh my god. This really is a cosplay
Welcome back, Master.
Well, that's weird. I'm not used to being called master. Looks like we have a new master. That is correct. Ryu, I would like to meet you with one of the maids. She works here. I'm very happy that you've come to see me today, masters. May I take your orders? We'll both have today's specials. Alright, 2 specials coming up. What's today's special? Whatever old stuff they have lying around, I guess. I'm kidding. The food here is really good. Just take it in slowly and absorb the culture. I'm not sure I want to. I'd absorb the culture. Man, I'm a big anime fan, and this is cool. Why not? You don't think it's weird to have some cute girl call you master? Okay, it's weird, but hey, at least she's cute, and the maids are wonderful. I glance around, eyeing the bright colored posters and figures that are scattered around the place. Lots of anime stuff. I make a bland conversation, trying not to stare at the patrons. Wonder what attracts people to this place. Do they sell anime stuff here? They do. There's plenty of manga you can buy too if you're interested. There's still enough to buy a widescreen TV. It's currently displayed brightly colored images of perky girls dancing to some high energy song. Actually aren't that uncommon in these kind of cafes. Sometimes cafes even hold events where they show anime specials. That's cool. Sounds fun. It is. I even went to an anime convention in Japan. They were about 500,000 attendees. Wow. I didn't realize it was that popular. Holy shit, dude. Do you live in a cave? You're on the computer all the time. It's not as much of a niche genre as it used to be. I brought your orders. 2 strawberry sundaes. Please enjoy, masters. Thank you. Are you coming again on Friday this week? I can't wait to see a childhood friend win for once. I don't know. The Sundir seems to be the one who's going to win. What on earth are they talking about? The maid sees to notice my confusion before she turns to me and hands me a card. Since you're new here, please fill out the survey. You'll be entered into a drawing to win the special edition of Storyteller's Eternal. Wow, that's a pretty sweet prize. This game looks expensive. Would you fill out one too? She hands Alex a card. Of course, the projection values of that game are fantastic. And the character designs by Natsukumi Akishima. Natsuki Akishima are as incredible as always. Sorry guys, I have trouble with my Japanese names. I loved her work of the 2 cat girl twins from the series with the aliens. I'm finding it hard to believe that this guy was ever a legendary playboy. But I guess the best way to find out is ask. Quickly fill out the survey, scribble my email and contact information, then hand the card to the email. Thank you very much, master. Alright, I'm done too. Alex hand over the card to the maid as well. Thank you very much. I hope you enjoyed the Sundays. Now that the maid is gone, this is probably a good time to confront Alex. So Alex, sure thing, you can ask me anything about romantic games. No, it's not that. I've heard that you're a player. Of course, I really enjoyed fighting games. I meant a guy who picks up chicks. Well, I have been playing a lot of romantic games lately. No, I meant in real life, picking up real girls. Don't be silly. Dating sims don't actually represent reality. If you tease any I bet she'd hate you. I'm not afraid of the techniques in the romance games will help you get a girlfriend. Alex, listen. I heard you used to be a notorious pickup artist from a group called the Wings of Light. I need to know if it's true. I need help. Ryu, my friend Claire has an abusive boyfriend. I need to find out a way to break them up. If you know anything, I need your help, please. You're serious, aren't you? Listen, Ryu, I'm just an otaku. I like anime girls and dating sims don't reflect real relationships. Right. For some reason, he seems to be acting really evasive. If he really isn't one of those players, shouldn't he just say outright? But if he doesn't want to talk about it, I can't force him. Maybe if I ask him in an indirect way. Alright then. If you did make your own dating sim, what would you do to make it more realistic? That's a good question. Oh god. Well, first, I would not have just MP and MP, but also a specific stat called personal strength. What's that? A stat that symbolizes things like your confidence and self-esteem. If your PS is low, holy shit, that's what that is? Then you won't have good conversations or good dates, or you might have fewer choices to improve your relationship. Okay, but how do you gain or lose a PS? If you want to improve your intelligence, then study. If you want to improve physical skill, you work out. What about PS? Well, you could rest. That's a pretty inefficient way of increasing your personal strength. You would mainly gain it through social interactions, basically hanging out with people. Make poor choices in your interactions would decrease your PS stat, though. So wouldn't it be bad if you had a low PS stat and you kept on getting bad choices, which would further reduce your PS stat? I suppose. It's a bit of a game balance issue, but I think there are a few ways to get out of it. Like, maybe talking to other people who aren't your romantic interests. So talking to your other friends. Yeah. It's a little cliche, but you typically have at least one character that acts as an informant. Talking to him would help. An informant? Well, I already have... Oh, shit! No way, that would be too easy. But a few PS points would completely recover all of your MP. Alright, I'm moving back to the mouse because I just keep clicking. I just keep holding the freaking space button by accident. So personal strength would be the key to winning then. You got it! It's a start. But what about dating aspects? Okay. So how do you actually get a date with a girl? Well, typically you just focus on a girl and then maybe some of her friends and then they like you. There should probably be more to it than that, though. More like what? It's hard to explain. It's something that game developers are always trying to figure out. I don't think we could work out all the mechanics in one session over Strawberry Sundays. Yeah, probably not. Oh man, this has been a roller coaster. I'm already worn out, but I should probably check my email before I go to sleep. One new message. Let's check it. You were looking for me? The player. Body. I heard you were looking for me, were you? What the? It's him. I once thought it was wrong to do things I do. I realize now that there are far greater evils out there. I'll give you a little help, but you must not tell anyone about this. Do we have an agreement? I didn't know it at the time, but my world was already changing. What the fuck? What the? Sakura River? Fading Hearts. This is the greatest thing in the world. Oh, I love it. Mystica. Oh, that's what Mystica looks like. Tracy and Alex. Sophia. Scan the truth. Break through illusions. Solve your love. Change your fate. Claire. Mina. You and I could be so much more. I know there's no other way. What? Alright. Well, everybody, this has been Fading Hearts so far, and with that little cutscene of amazingness that's really gotten me pumped into this, I'm going to call it a quits for now, and we will be back later with Fading Hearts. I hope you all enjoyed, and God, I'm so excited for the next part. Bye!